Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Amra. This is my assignment 4. My assignment topic is on good practice in your community. So I would like to begin this presentation by giving brief about what is a good practice in the community. So the good practice in the community is basically to engage the community members in learning and understanding about the community issues or problems. Also understanding various issues on the impacts such as economic, social, environmental, political, or psychological, other impacts, and it can be associated with the alternate course of action. So, so what is the name of the good practice in the community? I chose Ashwini Angadi Trust Belaku Academy for this presentation or for this assignment. This is basically for the this academy is basically for the children who are visually impaired. So overall in India, it has been estimated that at least 2 lakhs to 3 lakhs children with severe visual impairment. Most of these children struggle through for the rest of their life blinded, not just by life and circumstance, but poor medical condition and poverty as well. Hence, these children who are blind should have all means to realize their full potential and lead a life of dignity. So with this background, we'll come to a concept of what is social inclusion. So social inclusion is a process of improving the terms on which the individuals and the groups take part in society. So basically improving their ability, opportunity, and dignity of these people. So targeted audience for this project are the disabled, visually impaired, and underprivileged children. Aim of this good practice is to enable the visually challenged children to have effective access to general education program and continuing training opportunities to empower them to live independently in the future. So let me introduce this good practice. Basically, this Ashwini Angadi Trust, that is Belaku Academy. The Belaku is a Kannada word which means light in English. Okay, this was basically established by a visually impaired lady. During her childhood, she had a lot of struggles to keep up with the students who had normal sight in the schools and colleges. So on 6th of June, that is on during the year of 2014, this Ashwini Angadi opened a Belaku Academy to provide a free education to the disabled and underprivileged children. This residential school teaches science, computer, and sports to children with the special needs. They also teach the practical life skills such as making their beds, toilet training, also the cultural activities like music, dancing, other activities. Okay, and visit to park and cinemas were also frequent held in this academy. What the team used to do is this Dashwini Angadi's team used to visit village councils in order to gather information on visually impaired children. So after that, once they get information of the visually impaired children of the particular village, they prepare a survey report and approaches the family of the children to discuss what they can offer. So what are the positive or negative impacts of the good practice on the beneficiaries? I would like to talk about the positive impacts. One is raising awareness. So raising awareness for the cause of the visual impaired, that's a positive impact. Other thing is most of the children are from remote villages who have not had access to proper medical facilities as well as education also. By joining this academy, they are able to get all these facilities where they are not getting facilities at their hometown. And by providing educational support can enable children with visual impairment to contribute to their lives and support their families eventually. So in what way has a good practice contributed to social inclusion? Already I spoke what is social inclusion, right? So if the visually impaired students from the Belaku Academy are socially accepted in the same way as other children, difficulties around schools are then less apparent and they can adjust themselves better in the culture of the mainstream school. One. Second is the teacher. Okay, the teacher can help the visually impaired children to fit into the school program through creative modifications and adaptations. Also, the teacher can help others to accept the child's ability and limitations and guide the child to meet his or her needs within the school program. This can be uh, this could be the contribution done by the good practice to social inclusion. So the takeaway message from the good practice is, in every country, some groups confront barriers that prevent them from fully participating in political, economic, and social life. This group may be excluded not only through the legal systems, land, and labor market, but also they can face a lot of discrimination as well. So this kind of social exclusion robs individuals' dignity, security, and opportunity to lead a better life. Hence, the root causes of structural exclusion and discrimination should be addressed at the policy level. Regarding the sustainability of this project, yes, it is sustainable. Earlier, this academy has just had just 32 children, underprivileged and the blinded children. Now they're expanding the school for 100 underprivileged, blind, or physically disabled and mentally retarded children. By this, we can conclude that yes, this project is sustainable. Thank you.